Boom, 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 boom. Man, you gotta love it, man. Just put up a couple notes over here, make a hot ass tune like that. If you notice, man, 9 out of 10 times I always get that first one. Just I'm too lazy to even go like sit and care with the next one. And you don't know whatever's on whatever. So let's do this. Let's take this out, monkey. I got you, bro. Boom. No chance. You got no chance in hell. Oh yeah, a P-wing. Say words, son. We're gonna use those P-wings for one of those later stages in the game. Maybe I haven't fully decided. Oh, I've never actually seen this where the monkey comes at me. Wow, man, you made a big mistake, boy. Oh, cross me up. You're gonna learn today, boy. I think that takes you like on a cloud that you can use. We're gonna use all these in the later stages, and I haven't 100% decided on whether I want to do that or not. Just simply because, you know, I want to show you guys the stages too. There you go. Now I could. I swear to God, before I couldn't do that with the Y button. I couldn't, and now I can. Wow, that's really strange, man. That's what I was complaining about, like all those past episodes. If you remember, like last week with the controls. I mean, at this point, I just kind of got adjusted to it, so I said whatever. That's what I was complaining about. I couldn't do that with the Y button. Man, maybe this SNES control's on its way out, man. It was a damn shame. It's been with me my whole life, but it may be on its way out. It's honestly, I've had this SNES controller. Wow, I'm gonna have to try to remember when the SNES came out, dude. 92-ish, 92-ish. I've had it since it came out, man. I mean, it's crazy. The same two controllers, dude. I mean, you want to talk about durability? That's something you don't see nowadays. And I think, you know, it's something that we kind of got used to. It kind of falls into the same idea of patches, you know. We've kind of grown out of... Oh, Jesus Christ. I cannot believe that actually worked. You know, it's not that we expect the stuff that we buy to fail, but we're more acceptive of it, you know. I was talking about it a couple weeks ago, you know, with like the updates that they've been having on the Xbox One, you know, with when Respawn said that they wanted to adjust the controls so it was more accurate. You know, when you got like the Dolby fixes on the Xbox One, when stuff isn't working, but then you can update and just patch it in. You know, a lot of games when you even pick them up, they just go and you have to like immediately download this patch right there. It's you know, it's something that we kind of gotten used to at this point, but it never really was the norm. You know, durability was the name of the game for a while in our lives. This is a tough jump right there. That's a tough jump, man. Every time, that's a really tough one. And now it's not like durability is like you almost it's almost like a luxury. It's something that you really don't expect, you know. It's like, oh, this thing lasted so long. But like, really, that's kind of shocking that it did that. Whereas previously it always used to be the norm. How does this work again? Well, these just go up. On later stages, you could change them, I think. There you go. Well, I guess it just has to be that kind of block. All right, cool. And you know, Nintendo, I think, is like a pioneer for that, man. I mean, you know, the classic example, if you ever go to the Nintendo store here in New York, it's that, ooh, the other one has life over there. You know what? I got 60 lives. I can pass on that. Maybe it's a raccoon tail. I don't even remember. The classic example is the Game Boy that came from like the Gulf War. This thing got like dropped a bomb on it, and it could still like play Tetris like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's like a testament to durability, and that's a lot. You know, if you're getting bombs dropped on your systems, then you know you got bigger issues in life than whether your system's durable. You probably should worry about your health and your well-being. Oh, you know what? I probably needed to get the raccoon together. Whatever the hell that thing was up there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, all right, here we go. I remember there was one of these hidden rooms where you get like a Tanuki suit too, and you know you probably take the raccoon and go all the way. Oh no! I should have gone the other way. Oh well. Future reference, you can take the raccoon and do all that stuff over there. But either way, we got a couple lives out of it, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, it's been that transition in life where durability is kind of like a secondary thing. You know, it's kind of even with like phones and stuff. Like my number one priority when I got this iPhone was like, I need this thing to like not break and like stay with me and stay alive and be functional as a telephone so I can communicate with people and get to work and stuff. I see people with cracked phones all the time. What's up, DK? I see people with cracked phones all the time. I see people with phones that don't even work. I see people, you know, that like, listen, like my home button don't work, but if you hit it like this way while you're holding it upside down and you're making scrambled eggs, there's an opportunity that you might actually be able to send a text message. And I'm like, what are you doing with your life? Like, when did that become acceptable in phones or anything in life? That shouldn't be acceptable, and let alone in video games, you know. So when I go and look at it and I say to myself, hey man, this controller lasts me 20 years. If it want to go out, it goes out. You know, it's lasted me 24 years. This controller arguably lasted me anywhere from 20 to 24 years. That's crazy, man. I've gone through like 3 or 4 Xbox 360 controllers in the span of 6 or 7 years. Like, wow. And I mean, the 360 controller is expensive as hell. Those things are like 55, 60 bucks, man. And still, they released like a couple weeks ago. They released a chrome black and a chrome purple one that looks hot. It looks really hot. And the 360 at the end of its lifestyle, they release it for $60, son. What are you doing? Who's gonna buy that? Like, honestly, if you go out and buy a Purple Pro controller, well, for your 360 right now, send me like a message, like talk to me, baby. We gotta talk about this. Like, we need life priorities and issues. You don't, it's always a sticky situation when you're going from one console change to another. It's kind of that dichotomy. For example, Titanfall got pushed back on the 360, right? So it came out on the 11th or whatever of March, I think, on the Xbox One. I don't remember the exact date. And then it got pushed back 2 weeks later on the 360. You know what? I get why it's coming out on the 360 from a business standpoint. I kind of get it. But, like, who cares? Like, you should be pushing that Xbox One model the whole way. Like, the 360, it's like, oh, it got pushed back. Well, maybe we should get an Xbox One. Like, it's a sticky situation, and I think it'll be that way for a year until finally, the next holiday season, more people dabble into. I knew that was going to hurt me. I just pray at this top of the. I mean, I always do that. Things that have always been with me historically, and that's one of them. And I get it, you want to make the more bang for your buck, and you want to give everybody an opportunity. Here it is. I think it's just an extra. Oh no, this is actually a tail. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna get over here. Boom, beautiful. It's a pretty good deal. Whoa, slow. Gonna keep scrolling. Come on, dog. I don't play that. Now what do? You're the one who throws the balls, right? You throw like a. Oh, you got like a crazy. I swear. No, actually, you know what? I think it's the ice guy who throws like the. He's got like the balls and whatnot. He fills the screen with like all these like green balls or something like that. I think it's kind of dangerous. It's kind of lethal. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be careful for that. I don't remember what the next level is. This is World 4. What is World 5 then? Is World 5 the one where you go up like the cake thingy that I always thought? Is World 5 the one? No, that's 6, right? What is World 5? I'm very curious. I'm a little bit stumped in my Mario knowledge and the masterpiece of a game that this is. I don't remember what World 5 is. Alright, thank the heavens, I'm back to my old self again. I got you, bro. You a letter from the princess. Alright, I feel you on that. Let me get a little drink while I wait for this damn princess to come over here. Whew, all about that hydration, baby. High C. So what we doing? Okay, so this is World 5. Okay, cool. Nah, World 6 is the one all the way up in the sky. I don't remember. Alright, let's do this. Maybe we could bang this all out this episode. Let's see how I feel. This stage always had something quirky about it, man. And holy shit. Alright. Okay, alright. Well, this has to be a mushroom because there has to be a way for me to get out of here. Wow, what a raw deal. There's a way to get in there, and I vaguely remember how to do it. I don't think I'm going to even try to do it because I'm already in like a big enough mess as it is right now. It's very... I don't remember. I don't remember. I might have been like right at the beginning. Damn it, dude. This guy's... Dude, these chain chomps are wild. There's a way to get in there, definitely, man. I really wish I remember looked that up before I got into playing the stage. There's just like extra lives and stuff in there. It's nothing crazy. It's not like remarkable. It's not like you unlock like a hidden game or something about that. Uh-oh, man. I've been getting this card a lot here, man. Jesus. Okay. Now, there was a one-up thing, right? It was like here. Nope, it wasn't there. All right, cool. That's probably right here, right? Nope. All right. I don't remember where the one-up is. Is it this one? And it's this one. Cool. All right, so I was close. And that goes here. Got that. All right. About there. Nah, alright, that's the flower. So we know the flower for next time. Hopefully remember that. Let's go to World 2. I think it's not World 2, is it? It's World 3. Now, World 2 is... Oh, World 2 is when we, like, fall down. Alright, this is gonna be fun. World 3 is the one we can actually get into the boot. I forget the guy's name. I'm not actually gonna go all the way... Actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna go all the way down, right? I don't have to go all the way down. I don't think so. I think I could sneak up here and do whatever the hell I gotta do up here. Alright, that's not anything. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay, cool. Can I just come up here? Isn't this like a way to end the stage already or something like that? I'm trying to remember right now. I'm jogging through my mind being like, hold up, isn't this... Because there's a whole level down there. I remember that. Can I go down? Oh, man, it's probably going to just drop me down somewhere. Okay, this isn't a bad place to drop me in. Except I can't get anything. And please be a mushroom. Thank you. Thank you, video game. Smart placement right there. Thanks, Nintendo. Alright, get a life. Get another life. Another life. Alright, cool. Golden, thank you very much. Come again. Drive me down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you could go down and there's like an actual stage with like enemies and shit that goes on down there. This is another way of avoiding it though. And you know, this kind of I guess was one of the very first pioneers in the whole divergent path thing that was made Super Mario World so great. And I'll probably play Super Mario World at some point on my channel. I mean, Super Mario World is a great game. I personally prefer 3. over Super Mario World, but I do understand what Super Mario World did. And I think one of the reasons why I really prefer 3 is kind of because I grew up with 3. I didn't really grow up with Super Mario World. My parents didn't get it for me, and I didn't have any money at the time. I was a little ass kid. I forget what my first game was for Super NES. Honestly, it was probably something random too. Like it's probably had, like, it wasn't even like a good game. So it wasn't so much later in my life when I played Super Mario World, and at that point, you know, it's still a great game. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, some of the stuff that it introduced, I had seen in other things, and I had experienced. So it wasn't like that great innovator to me, even though I recognized that for the time it wasn't. Hell, it was a lot of fun. You know, even like the secret levels and the different color Yoshis, that to me was like really impressive. Let's see if I can do this again. There we go. Cool. Got ourselves a little shoe. Now this is called, you know, I was trying to talk to Jay about this the other day, man. It's called, I think it starts with a K, the name of it. But for some reason, like, Gabora sounds right, or Kapora is boot. It has, like, an actual, like, name to it. It allows you to get over these enemies pretty cool. Not to mention, it's just kind of neat. I actually think there's an homage to this in Super Mario, the one that came out for the Wii U right now, 3D World, or whatever it was called. I think there's an homage to that, which is pretty nifty. I saw, like, a YouTube video on it once. Honestly, not even too familiar. I didn't even watch the video because I really don't want to be spoiled with that. I think I might get a Wii U at some point. I haven't made that full decision, man. Nintendo, man, it's really tough for me to embrace, like, the Wii U because the limited game supply. But, you know, when you look at it right now and you'll be looking at a Mario Kart, you'll be looking at, you know, Smash Bros. Coming out here soon. It would really bode well for these guys to go and, like, actually, like, fix the online situation so you can play online. But that might just be asking a little bit too much from the big end. So, it'd be a damn shame, because Smash Online will be a jolly old time. And I hope you guys had a jolly old time this episode. We're wrapping it up right here. Let me go and stop this right here, because it's already 12 minutes. We're going overboard right here. Have a great Monday, everybody. Have a great week. We out. We do.